Here we go. Here we go. I'm good. Howdy, folks. How we doing? Let's get this pulled up. Let me know when we got signal, all that good stuff. I think we should be good to go, but sometimes you just never know. Do this number, then that number. How we doing, folks? Welcome. How we doing? Where we tuning in from? I'm gonna go ahead and get a song under my belt here. It's good to see y'all back on here. If you're brand spanking new here, let me know in the comments. If you feel like it. My name is Travis Shallow. I'm a songwriter based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. I do this live stream on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Let's play a song. How about it? Like a shotgun shell, ready to hit my prime. Dance across the stage like a gypsy king, let the drummer keep the time. 'Cause until now I've been treading water. I think it's time to find my island. Keep your eyes open when you hit that shore. I'm still surrounded by the blues. One day I know you will. Yeah, we're gonna look on back. We're gonna look back on these days. You gotta live your life. Gotta keep on loving strong. Yeah, you gotta sing loud. And the rest, and the rest, and the rest will wash away. Oh, you just gotta let it. Start to build a sturdy place where I can hang my hat. Strong foundation and a steady hand, and I start to fill those cracks. Broken bones and stitched up scars that I carry on my back. Like a bag of stones and the broken hearts, spend my lifetime scattering across the map. Because one day I know you will. Oh, we're gonna look on back. We're gonna look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You Gotta learn how to love each other strong. Yeah, we gotta keep on singing loud. And the rest, and the rest, and the rest will wash away. Oh, you just gotta let it. I know you will. Oh, you know we're gonna look on back, and the rest will just wash away. Oh, you gotta live your life. You gotta keep that love light on. You gotta sing loud. Thank you, folks. If you're just now hopping on, that was the first song. So I hope this finds you well. Welcome. My name is Travis Shallow. I'm a songwriter based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Got more songs for you, so hang tight. I think I saw something that asked for the name of that last song. That last song was a song I wrote called One Day. It was on a self-titled solo record I put out a few years back. That's on all the streaming platforms. If you're brand new here, the first time hearing it, very easy little Google search: Travis Shallow, SHALLOW, and I've got records out there, and almost everything that comes up is true. And for those that are brand spanking new here, also, I've got a new song out. A song called Hard Time with the Truth. Released it by the very end of March, which means it's still new to me. It's still got that new car smell, all the things. So check it out. I tuned the other two guitars before I started the stream, but not this one. Yuck. One more little tuning here. I'm going to do a song here called Bread and Water. Got a handful of songs to do for y'all this evening. It's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. But I got to get my songs in. Got to get the songs in. close enough for jazz. Here we go.
Outside the middle of a desert, wishing I was home. Long way from nowhere, wishing I was somewhere. Sunday de Cristo and the devil's backbone. Well, I've been to California, been to North Carolina, the hippies in Austin and the cowboys of Mexico. Laid up in foreign work with beautiful ladies. Hitchhiked down to 201, hit the rodeo in San Antonio. Welcome, folks. But you know I was left alone. Heading out of El Paso, raining down in Houston. For the truck driver put the pedal to the metal, but Houston gets me down. Bound for Louisiana, Whiskey River landing, crawfish pie and jambalaya with a big old Cajun smile. Hey!
Made it. Now we're moving. So where are we tuning in from, folks? I see we got New York. I see Brazil. I see Argentina. I see Washington State. I see the UK. I see London. I see Australia. I see... What else? I see West Virginia. I see Texas. I see Florida. I see... Oklahoma. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Wherever you're tuning in from, Kentucky. I see you, Mike. Wherever you guys are tuning in from, welcome. Hope this finds you well. Another brief little intro spiel here. My name is Travis Shallow. I'm a songwriter based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. I do this live stream on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I've got records out there. I'm trying to field all the questions preemptively of what I normally get. Yes, I've got original music out there. I've been putting out records for over 10 years. I've got a brand new single out called Hard Time with the Truth. I've got some live shows coming up. Website. YouTube. I don't know. You guys, I'm out there. This guitar is out of 10. I don't like it. I'm gonna take it way back. I'm gonna do a song off our record I put out with an old band of mine called A Few Good Liars. Put out a record 10 years ago. It's a song called Space Between the Bed Sheets. This was the lead off track from that record.
Got scars from falling down last night. It's nothing new, baby. It's just a new way to stretch my conscience thin. But I woke up, yeah, with sleep in my eyes. Finally answered my question why you never get too close to foolish men. I've been chasing her for 5 long years, moved to Baltimore and back again. Now she's headed west in search of higher ground. She's riding on subways and streetcars. I never thought it'd be this hard to swallow the fact she beat me pound for pound. The space between the bed sheets was her safety, and she's never been a fan of that skin on skin. But when you look past the pain and her shattered childhood state, with the beauty that remains is like an angel lost her way. She missed that boat and somehow landed here. Now the days are slowly creeping on October. Portland, Oregon rains, they've been sleeping for a week. And I'm on a plane to go and finally see her. We make no shadows at those places that we meet. But I'm the first to say I'm not the best shape to see her. Haven't shaved in weeks, my brand new boots are torn. But my heart is full, intention's clear. Onshore nature slowly disappears at the thought of our love being a little worn. Because the space between the bed sheets was her safety. She's never been a fan of that skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, with the beauty that remains, like an angel who lost her way. She missed that boat and somehow that space between the bed sheets was her safety. missed that boat and somehow landed here. Somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. That was that's an old song of mine there. Like I said, I put it on a record with an old band of mine called A Few Good Liars. That record's called Battered Wooden Body. I don't remember if I did this song last week or not, but I've got this guitar. It's tuned this way, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do another song off that off my last self-titled solo record here. It's a song called "Let's Go Dancing." Recorded this one in Oxford, Mississippi, with the mighty Andrew Ratcliffe behind the console and twisting the old analog faders. And this was a fun one to make. Also, next week, special guest. You've seen him before, and he's gonna be back. All right, here it is. Song called "Let's Go Dancing." 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Along if you know it.
Well, welcome home, baby. Put that red dress on. Now go shine my boots. Oh, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing, baby. Well, the record player plays in the kitchen while I shave. She slides on a blouse. Well, we haven't left the house. And she said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Glass of wine, went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light. Yeah, but we were lost in the craters of that moon. So we laid on our backs with that blanket on that grass. And I said, let's go back inside, baby, polish off that wine. And she said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Glass of wine, she finally got that red dress on. I shined up my boots, but it wasn't right. Baby, it's just not the night. So I said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, pearls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played.
Thank you, folks. Got something in my eye about halfway through it. That's part of it, though. Once you dive in, once the song starts off, you gotta just buckle down and do the thing. I almost feel like I could hear you guys sing along too. Yeah, so that's a song that I wrote called "Let's Go Dancing." I put it on a self-titled solo record. That's just a fancy way of saying it's on the record's called Travis Shallow. Did this one give out? No, that's still on. It's on all the streaming platforms, and also I have a brand new song out. It's called "Hard Time with the Truth." I do have virtual tip jar links on the description and comments and all that stuff. But how about this? If everybody that's tuned in here after this stream heads over to Spotify, wherever you listen to music, and save the new song, scratch that. Just hit play on "Hard Time with the Truth." And if it resonates with you, hit that save button, add it to a playlist, tell a like-minded friend. How about that'd be a great transaction barter system here. There's no paywall here. You know, I sit in this chair every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I play songs that are on my mind, on my heart. And if you guys check out the new song, it'd mean a lot. God, this eye. Eye's killing me. All right, I'm going to do I'm going to pull an audible here, because that's what we do. This was an unreleased song I wrote during like the very beginning of the pandemic. And I think we named it together on a live stream. This is a song called "Send Off." Still not finished, but I'll play it anyway. How about that? Stupid eye. Here we go.
Maybe you can find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? You're ready to leave. I'm the last little bit of a fuse on a rocket, waiting for the right kind of heat for me. Spark me off and wait for the smoke to clear. My dear, it's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Well, I'm strapped in ready, red-lined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. You can paint me a canvas of the pain you feel. Baby, I can hear your warrior cry. And all of the colors that blind one another. Yeah, you gotta keep going. You gotta get by. It's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. And I'm strapped in and ready, red-lined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. But it's time for the send-off, and it's time for the sweaty, ain't no time like the now. So maybe you can find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? Are you ready to leave?
It came back to me. It came back to me. I need to flush that one out with some full band drums. Something crazy like a gypsy typewriter. An accordion. What time we got? Oh, I'm under the gun. I got time for one more, folks. This is gonna be a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm working on a couple things. Got to make this a shorty. What else? What else am I missing? Have I filled them in with everything? I think so. Bullet points. New song out. Still new to me. I released it March 31st on my own record label called Pearly Girl Records. It's a song called Hard Time with the Truth. If your brand spanking new here, I'd love for you to check it out. Share it with a like-minded friend. Share on the thing. You know how to do the thing. Share to whatever. Nothing will ever replace word of mouth, though. So you have a like-minded friend that might dig this kind of sad bastard serenade, then tell them. Send them a link. Tell them in person. Make them listen to it. Hijack the radio on a road trip. You guys get it. All right. How about one more? What are we gonna send it off with here? I know what I want to do. Oh yeah. Okay. Audible. Actually, I want to do this one too. Do I got time for two more? I'll make time for two more. Here we go. It's a song called Stone's Throw.
Baby, do you hear me calling? Push your way to the road. I didn't build these walls to keep you out. I built them to see if you cared enough to break them down. Oh, to break them down. Yeah, but sometimes when those angels call, they sound so sweet, the devil starts to sing. The faster you rise, the harder you fall. And I'd be lying if I said my faith don't come. My faith don't come and go like those walls when they crumble down. You get it, my baby, when those walls come crumbling down. out my closet, baby, it's full of sticks and stones. Yeah, the same ones that broke my bones. Oh, they broke my bones. There's a reason nothing hangs on my walls. Oh, but that paint that hides my shame of in a picture frame, yeah, that shows your face. Oh, that shows your face. Oh, so God, please make an angel fall, stick around a while and sing sad songs with me. 'Cause the faster you rise, the harder you fall. And I'd be lying if I said my faith don't come. My faith don't come and go like those walls when they crumble down. When they crumble down. When they crumble down. Well, I pray for the day to take me, lick my wounds and heal me. I don't know how I made it through the year. I'm putting down that glass of whiskey, and I wake up early in the morning. The breath of God has never felt so near. Well, I pray for the day to take me, lick my wounds and heal me. I don't know how I made it through this year. Yeah, I put down that glass of whiskey, and I wake up early in the morning. The breath of God has never felt so near. When you're a stone's throw from here, you're a stone's throw from here. When you're a stone's throw from here. You're always, my baby, just a stone's throw from here. It's always keeping that way. Thank you, folks. That was a song I wrote years ago called Stone's Throw. That one's also on that self-titled solo record that I released a few years back, and on all the streaming services. I got one more for you, and Jason, I'm hoping you a speedy recovery. I think I read briefly there what was going on, and I saw your request come in, so let's do it for you. Gonna end it with a choice cover here. This is this old Tom Petty tune. I think I read on Instagram earlier today that somebody some lawsuit going on because somebody took a bunch of his like personal possessions and are trying to auction them off, and they didn't. They weren't supposed to. They're not theirs. And if any, I saw this on Tom Petty's official Instagram account. So if that's true, give the stuff back, whoever this is.
So here we go, Jason. I'm gonna do an old Tom Petty song here to send you off with. This is a song called this. You know it. You know it. Time to move on, folks.
Time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. On my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. But unbroken skyline, moving through the airport. She's an honest affector, conscientious objector, now her own protector. But unbroken skyline, which way to love and land? Which way to something better? Way to forgive us? Which way do I go? It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. Under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. Time to move on. It's time to get going. Yeah, but sometime later, getting the words wrong, wasting the meaning. Now I'm losing the rhyme. It's the nauseous adrenaline, like breaking up under fight, like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. Baby, I'm losing my mind. Let me hear you now. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. Under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. You guys be kind to every single person you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make, and I challenge you to make it. Always, most importantly, you folks be kind to yourselves. It's already a hard world out there. Why in the world would you make it any harder? It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. Oh, it's time to get going. Oh, it's time to get going. Oh, it's time to get going. See you guys down the road and catch you on the next one. You guys head on over to Spotify or wherever you stream your music these days.
and my brand new song, Hard Time with the Truth. Give it a listen. If it resonates with you, save it to a playlist. Tell a like-minded friend. See you guys in the next one. Cheers, folks. Be good.